好啦，梁生咧就會同你抽出個檔號啦嚇，一陣咧亦都請梁生兩夫可以同你傾一傾偈啊。
What a joy this horse is. A straight win streak of 15, winner of the Everest in Australia that came back here last time. Looked as good as ever.
一號係7號1號檔嘅梁生，請留步啊！我見你笑容就非常之滿意啦，我喺度。咁大家咧，我相信好多馬迷咧都係非常之支持嘉應高昇啦，都知道狀態一直大勇嘅。對於星期日呢場賽事，信心係點咧？
呢場馬對手都好強嘅，有日本啦，有外區都好多，仲有新嘅海報生風啦，對手要贏都唔係咁容易嘅，靠好自己，盡力而為咯。
Mr. Lawson, actually, of course, Canning Rising is doing good, but we got a lot of very good horse here, so just try our very best and enjoy the race. 好啦，都仲問下啦，之前咧其實除咗澳洲出賽咧，你覺得對馬匹嚟講咧有啲咩嘅即係影響或者係一個嘅幫助嚇？
澳洲翻嚟之後咧，嗰隻馬係成熟咗嘅，有個進步嘅。
After coming back from Australia, Mr. Lawson said that the horse is doing really good, more mature and in good progress. And 有冇信心大家都話咧係打破呢個係1分07個嘅紀錄嘅 time record？
呢個要交俾潘頓啦，天時地利人和配合嘅。
多謝晒你，2號咁遨遊氣泡亦都係我哋今次咧，希望係能夠衛冕啊！請翻Ricky 啊，姚本輝先生去抽出啦。12號檔。好，醫生留步喎。Ricky 要留步嘅係咧，想同你傾下偈啦呢。
Well, we're living in an era of great horses in Hong Kong, but Voyage Bubble is a horse that we're all incredibly fond of. How hard was it to make the decision to come here to the mile rather than taking on Romantic Warrior in the Cup?
It would be easier task for him, run over the mile rather than against the Romantic Warrior, say. But he done well over the trip mile and we will do that, but we take a chance to start in front.
I know you don't really tell the 8 times Hong Kong champion jockey how to do things, but how's he going to play this from a wide post?
Well, he's very versatile, so causing trouble midfield, he can go forward and they more or less leave it to the jockey to the best decision.
And is the horse in as good form now as he has been?
He's always been he put up really well after his last start and he's doing really well.
Really well. Ricky, I'm a bit premature to say congratulations, but all the very best.
Thank you.
Ricky, you, trainer of
你幫我哋抽出下一隊啦。講到遨遊氣泡個狀態，佢話 really good 嚇，同埋期待星期日啦有場精彩嘅賽事啦。好，一陣又要同劉生傾下偈嚇。
Great to have Peter Lau with us once again. Danny Shum, James McDonald. A truly great racehorse from stall 2.
2號檔，劉生留步喎，同你傾下偈啊。
We've been here before, Peter, a few times. Extraordinarily, he come back from Saudi Arabia and Dubai, and it might be that he's just as good as he was before. It's hard to know where to draw the line with the superlatives with this horse, but can you try and tell me how proud you are of what he's done in the last 12 months?
Well, especially this time, because after 3 months of uncertainty and anxiety after his surgery in May, and see what he did last race, I was really happy, I was really relaxed, and I have a good sleep, and he's super.
You've not ducked a single challenge with him. If all goes well this weekend, is there one thing that you'd really love to achieve still with him?
Yes, he's next month. So now it's one race by one race we plan. And if all goes well this Sunday, what comes next may be the horse racing version of the Rumble in the Jungle. But this time we do it in the desert. The old underdog warrior will go against the seemingly invincible young champion, and whose name suggests he's never get old. So if this happens, I think it will be some kind of event for the whole street well.
Okay, so it is round 2, Romantic Warrior versus Forever Young, round 2.
Yes.
And then you've got to beat Sovereignty in the Dubai World Cup, something like that?
Well, one race by one race.
Take it a step at a time. Peter, wonderful to have him here, still with us, still going strong. All the very best on Sunday.
Thank you very much.
Peter Lau, owner of the True Legend.
我哋睇咗下一位啦，之前咧有幾個月大家都真係好擔心啊，浪漫勇士受傷之後咧，但係見到佢上一場話漂亮嘅一仗之後咧，就非常之安樂啦。
不過5個月嚟都係好多即係不安啊、擔心啊咁樣。咁但係上一次嘅興盛已經係即係將嗰啲嘢一掃而空，就變咗即係而家都叫真正咁鬆一口氣，就期待住下一場。跑馬都好普通，因為我以前如果知道我歷史嘅話咧，我好多馬都受傷過，都明白跑馬係會有呢個發生嘅，所以都係平常心，但係好希望佢能夠recover。
Romantic Warrior, it's history at Charting. 3 cups. Boyd Bubble's going to see there, and he's going to be the King of the Mile. Celebrating our anniversary, the 7 Group 1s in Australia, the greatest in the land, Via Sistina. And Via Sistina equals the record of the great bench with 7 Group 1s in a season. The right man.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Longines World's Best Jockey 2025, James McDonald.
And feel free to please place your hands on the main trophy for this very special and meaningful photo. He's done it 3 times, so he knows how to pose with this trophy for sure.
Thank you very much to everyone who's supported me and my family throughout this year. Obviously, we've had a wonderful year. I'd like to make mention of the 5 horses that obviously were main contributors to the points, and Via Sistina, Sunshine of Paris, Jolly Star, and Voyage Bubble, and Romantic Warrior, the king of them all. So without them, obviously, we can't achieve what we set out for throughout the year, to the trainers, the owners, to all my support crew, the managers, the trainers, and most importantly my family. We're through there thick and thin, so it's been a wonderful year. I'm very, very lucky, and it's very touching to win it for the 3rd time.
Thank you so much, James. Well deserved.
Not really, to be honest, because look, we've had a wonderful year, and it's only through the deeds of those champion racehorses that we rode throughout the year. And I mean, they're incredible racehorses with Triple Crown winner, a Hong Kong champion, and obviously Australian's champion as well. So to get them all in 1 year it doesn't happen often at all, and to be partnering them is just an incredible feeling, and I feel very humbled to be riding.
Has there been one moment that stood out above all else?
You know what, it's actually Voyage Bubble's Triple Crown. I reckon that, I know it sounds funny because of Romantic Steeds in the Hong Kong Cup and Via Sistina and Cox Plate, but what Voyage Bubble achieved I thought was just remarkable. And he flies under that radar because he's behind嘉應and Romantic, but I thought his incredible achievements to win that Triple Crown, no horse has ever done it. a horse has done it, but it was at 2,000 metres, the last league, where he's done it at 2,400. He's really a miler, and now he's extended to 2,400. So I was very proud of his achievements and what he achieved over the year.
How proud were you this year, particularly of Via Sistina? Because nothing could match the brilliance of her Cox Plate win the previous year. But how proud were you of the tenacity she showed to come back and keep adding more and more Group 1s?
Yeah, she's been a remarkable, but she's in the hands of arguably one of the best trainers in the world, and for him to keep peaking her up each year and every time, it's remarkable. But it's just a testament to her ability, really. You guys know her well from up in Europe, and she was very good in Europe too. So she wasn't coming down here as a foreign horse in terms of we knew how good she was, and she's just taken Australian by storm. It's just remarkable. I think she's won 9 Group 1s. I've won 9 Group 1s on her, so she's been a horse of a lifetime, to be fair. And look, she's still got another season ahead, but her grit and determination this year in the Cox Plate was for everyone to see. She was down and out, and that's what champions are made of. We see it with Romantic as well.
Chris Waller said in the video there, he said James is continuing to mature nicely. I mean, you're going to be quite good when you actually got it.
Nice red wine. No, but I can't do it without the support of those guys, and it's simple as that. And the horses that we are able to swing our leg over, and it's not just in Australia, it's Hong Kong, and I'm lucky enough to go to one of the most prestigious racetracks in the world, at Royal Ascot Meeting, which is I cherish so much. So to get winners at those sort of prestigious places is second to none, and we are about to embark on what's going to be a fantastic Sunday this Sunday with the HKIR, and I'm looking forward to it because it's one of the race meetings of the year.
It was wonderful to see you winning on Crimson Advocates at Royal Ascot, as you were saying.
Yeah.
Is there something on your wish list particularly for 2026? And I'm thinking specifically of Romantic Warrior.
Yeah. You hit the nail on the head. I don't need to say it, but we would love to do the Rumble in the Jungle, I suppose, with for every game. But look, it was one of the greatest experiences I've had, and for the recognition that Romantic got out of that race without winning, it was just something that I cannot believe, and he deserves, because he did go down fighting, and it was a remarkable race. There's probably 2 races you speak of this year, and it's the Japan Cup of that clash, and then you've the Saudi Cup of that clash. So to be part of that sort of journey with that sort of history that will be spoken about in 10 years' time, it was special. But I would love to reverse the second reverse.
I'm saying no more. You've said it beautifully.